Good morning, guys, from the Philippines. It's me and Gwen right here in our place. And the funny thing, what I was curious about, and it really did not kick in my mind, but when I asked Gwen, it kicked. She told me immediately why there is such a kid noise. Like the reason is right under our balcony there is a kindergarten. But what was strange to me, I could see right there in front of the kindergarten there were so many women, mothers sitting from the morning up until 11-12 p.m. and I was wondering why are they sitting there. And then Gwen explained me, once the kids going to the kindergarten, mothers will send them inside, teachers are taking care of them, but the mothers are sitting in front of the kindergarten and waiting for their kids. That's really interesting thing for me, because in Europe it's totally opposite. Parents, mothers, fathers will bring the kids to the kindergarten and going to work or going home. But here mothers are just having a good time together, talking, gossiping, enjoying. That's a really nice thing. But what's the plan for today? It's been already 2-3 days we've been searching for a motorbike. We've been going to the different city, different stores, checking, comparing, and because of that I'm very indecisive talking about the vehicles, cars or motorbikes. It's a problem for me, and the bigger problem is Gwen is indecisive generally about everything. So, why are you laughing from there? So Gwen will finish her things in the CR and we will head out to the city again. The friend of mine, very good motorbike driver since ever, told me Jacob, once you will come there. I was visiting Vietnam, all Asia is the same for sure. Buy some Honda, stick with Honda and you will be fine. Everyone will fix it there for you, even though you can fix it by yourself, of course. And that's it. So we are deciding between two models. Gwen persuaded me not to stick with the second-hand ones and go for the brand new one. She also said Jacob, since ever you've never bought yourself a brand new vehicle, so this time it's your time to shine. So I will have maybe the brand new motorbike. Here is how it looks in our apartment. The building is kinda open, so the air can flow. Here is the halfway, and we're going this way with Gwen.
And do you know what story about this, guys? It's so dark here because my brother also owns a condo here in the other building, and the same monthly we planned that we are gonna rent it, but it's just that my brother was so busy that time and there were a lot of misunderstandings because he doesn't reply immediately, but because he was just busy, so I misunderstood it that he doesn't want it. So after we got this, after signing the contract and we moved it here, he's just chatted me, oh, you can already use my condo. And I was so crazy because maybe it's 13k, but we can make it lesser a little bit, maybe 12k or 11k monthly. I'm not sure how much he will give us, but it happened sometimes, you know. But I think in his area, since it's in the other building here, I'll show you. It's in the 4th floor in this area. There's another building, it's on the 4th floor, but in my opinion it's hotter there than here. That's why I chose there, because it's in the west, right?
Maybe kinda north.
In the north area, and it's hotter here because you're at the center, everything. So I think it was better there, but we will only just there for a few months and then decide which we are going, right? Rent cheaper ones or morning, or maybe build our Filipino hot home or house, cottage house. I don't care what kind of house, as long as it has a signal, water, of course. That's the most important for both of us.
The tricky thing in the cities is always the crossing the roads.
Yeah, and I am the tour guide.
But Gwen knows how to.
We'll show them how it is, okay? So make sure guys that there's a little bit space, of course, but sometimes it's so hard because they won't stop for you. And they're not allowed to stop because they're also traffic enforcers, or I'm not sure, LTO, checking the roads, those people, maybe. So they're not allowed to just stop everywhere here.
We should go. It's our time now.
Let's go. No one? The guy was screaming at me that I am too lucky that I have foreigner. No, you are lucky that you have me, not me.
I'm very lucky to have Gwen. Yeah, that's the thing, like once the Filipinos here can see girls with foreigners, they will immediately become jealous and screaming at those girls like, hey, you're lucky, you don't have to do anything like that. Like, guys, I'm not really sure if some other woman could really endure the life with me in Europe, because if you will check our previous videos and you will see what Gwen was doing there with me, it was really not any princess life for Gwen.
And what's also crazy sometimes, because I could really feel the hate from other girls here as well, because I experienced it there in the store when I was paying, and she screamed at me and looking at me head to foot, what the heck, that I have Jacob with me. And she suddenly screamed, and it's like, why are you screaming at me? Like, it's so annoying, you know. Let's go, we can walk. And you know, that's the reality here. There are some people, especially girls, that they will hate you for no reason just because you have a foreigner. But for some boys, it's so rare to maybe receive some hate from men, but sometimes they will make fun of you. Just like earlier, the guy was just passing by and he just screamed at me, "Yahaya up! Yahaya up!" It's not real. Like, yeah, that's true that I'm lucky to have Jacob, but we both work each other. I'm not just sitting at home and waiting for his, like, you know, luck. We are both giving luck to each other, and that's really the amazing thing, right?
Right.
That kind of mindset of people. That's why I'm
And I'm not sure if you can hear anything in this noise, guys, but Gwen will put the subtitles. But that's how it is here. It's noisy. It's moving. It's living here.
Thank you, Te. There are some people approaching us like, which is very nice here in the Philippines, you know, even if you are a stranger and they're eating, for example in Karinderian, you're just passing them and they will say, "Mga onta, day." That's like they're inviting you to eat with them. That's the culture here, like, and some of them are approaching me that we are vlogger and we are going. So I told them that we are going there somewhere. And it's really nice. Some of them are just saying hi, especially to Cuba, and I'm very happy with that he receives people's regards even if he is a stranger and they are a stranger. We were here last time, baby.
Gwen is really a fan of this Honda CRF. Like, it's looking nice, but the price is 146.
This is a freebie with full tank gasoline here. And the other store that we visited last time, it was 146, but we can discount for 1,000, so 145 with 7 freebies: gasoline, free registration, free insurance, free helmet, free vest, and stuff, which is very nice, honestly. And I really like it because it's cheaper than here, and the same company, Loixam.
Yeah, and the second model we are deciding is exactly like the CRF, except this one has hydraulic fork and the XR has like a spring fork, and the cost is 95k. But total it's exactly the same bike, but the design looks a little bit like a cheaper. Gwen keeps telling me to go for it, Jacob, this one, you will not regret. But we have to budget our things as well.
Yeah.
You like it because it looks nice, right?
It's not just it looks nice, but it was very comfortable when I was sitting on it. You know, I'm very short woman and
Can 3 people fit in there?
yeah.
Can two Filipinos and 1 foreigner?
One of you and one the same as me. The struggle in the morning, it's always like the traffic going to Cebu City, and also in the afternoon during peak hours the traffic is going back to the south. And right now we're going to the south and need to check another store, but because there's nothing available there, so we are really wasting our time spending by the travel because of this traffic here. And it's really a problem here in Cebu since then. It's been years ago.
So we just run into the store where is the motorbike we are looking for, like the Honda XR.
You have 3.
But the problem is really, I don't understand, like the registration takes 2 to 3 months. During that time you can drive it, but the police will catch you, they will impound it, and
you
you
will
are
never
done.
get your motorbike anymore. They will impound it.
And you are done.
Yeah.
You will just get something like the permanent allowance to drive it from the store to your home, but then you have to wait. Like, I really actually don't understand what takes such a long time to register one motorbike.
But
If some of you know, guys, let me know down in the comments.
no, they said there are so many motorbike stores here, and not just them. That's why there are a lot of customers, and there are a lot of LTO is so busy, you know. But they said 2 to 3 months. But sometimes after 1 month we can receive it after 1 month. That's the only time frame they could give to someone. But their customers got it after 1 month as well. So it's so nice as well, this XR, because they have 5 freebies, helmet, sweatshirt, rather than we buy. So Kuba will just buy something for me, insurance, and 3 years. Nice, 3 years. And gas, just really nice, really nice. I like it as well though. Cheaper as well than the CRF. But you know, CRF looks nicer than this one, but it's nice as well. Doesn't matter. But this, and one thing as well, I know that XR is heavier than CRF. So I told him, you are heavy and your motorbike is heavy, plus me. So I'm not sure if it's a problem that way, but the decision is on you. Really, I'll leave the decision on you. I'm just here to advise you something.
Sure.
Okay?
So right now we will still not make final decision. There were a couple more Honda stores on the way. We will check as well. We will see later.
This is one of the most beautiful places to visit as well in Minglanilla, where there's a Ferris wheel, food courts here, and there's also a bus station right there. And we also have this kind of we called it snow world, where people would experience the winter feeling, but there's no snow, it's just iced place, and the entrance is so expensive. I haven't even tried it, but I was able to try it for free at Kuba's place
In the Czech Republic.
Yeah. Now we're going to find lunch. Maybe there are shumai in here, or I'm not sure what food you'd like to eat, but we will see. But this is a very nice place, guys. Very comfortable, with big electric fan, of course. So we will enjoy our lunch and then go to the other city, in Naga City, in Honda, to get the motorbike.
Yes, Gwen actually bought the motorbike, like not actually still bought one, but there was a red motorbike. Gwen did not like that color and she ordered the black one. It's actually Gwen buying the motorbike, like the owner will be Gwen, it's not me, so it's not my problem. Right?
I don't hear.
You will be motorbike owner soon.
No, I'm not the owner. You are the owner. So we will have this chin sticks. It's like traditional, not really traditional, but mostly that's how we eat for street foods. But they have it here, so you can try. That was so rice. So guys, we're eating lunch. I'm not sure if you can hear us, but there is some music because of the Sinulog festival here in Cebu. We have this pancit him as well, and of course halo halo. It will be our first time tasting it here, and for Cuba as well. So we will see if it's good for him or not. We will ask his reviews. Gulaman, I don't know what's this, the green one. Show them maybe.
It's a jelly.
Yeah, jelly. What else? There's sugar in it as well.
Yeah, so much.
And pearls. Oh, there's a hair?
And a hair.
Ew, yeah.
A hair in my...
What the fuck is... sorry for my word. Don't eat that. Go big. You're eating someone's hair.
That was not hair.
I think it was plastic.
No, it was a hair.
It was not my hair.
The day D has finally come and Wendy is finally buying her first motorbike.
It's not mine, it's yours. I'm just buying it under my name, but it's yours. You're the owner. Right? So I'm filling out my name here. So guys, here is Jacob's dream bike. Dream bike, right? I chose the color. I chose the color. I like this color, black and red, which is really nice. How was it?
Seems nice.
Yeah, it's nice. He was very hesitant. It took him 4 days to really decide XR or CRF, and it was like having hard time looking at the phone, laptop, and still thinking and still confused. And we have been going to different stores. We have been going to, I think, more than 5 stores already. So I told him, I'm done with thinking. Let's just buy CRF because I know you really liked it. It's just that you're hesitant. So I'm gonna choose and I'm gonna decide what's for you. So I chose this one for him. So end of story. We've already got it. So we're going. Where? Wait for a while. They'll move the bikes for a while. Careful. Oh, dako kayo. Mas dako pa na siya, mas gamay-gamay pa na siya dito sa mga tao dito. Napay mas dako pag ginani niya. Oh, mahigante kay ba? Kamao man di ay. Lagi? Good. How was it? Yeah. We're good.
We came for a motorbike and Gwen suddenly got the job in the Honda store. Such a hard-working woman.
Uba got free helmet.
And no motorbike. We are walking back.
We're going to commute because the employee is going to drive it to our place. since Cuba's still not confident, really, especially the situation right now here with the traffic.
And here we are, guys. I'm currently sitting beside the street on the parking lot. The motorbike is brought here. Here is gonna stay up until that time. We will get the license plate and registration with Gwen. Just a couple of things, like what is that? Honda CRF 150L. Like, I would say some people were telling me like it's not really powerful for me. I will be struggling with like going to the mountains, but I would really not say that, because even people riding scooters, we've been riding with Gwen commuting to her village, for example, so it was 3 people on the scooters, like 125 and even lower, or the motorbikes 125 and lower. We were able to commute even in 3 people, so I believe for us with Gwen as 2 people it will be more than enough. Once we will have the papers, we can finally travel around, explore more to the mountains, where we are planning to find maybe some land for sale. Gwen was already getting some ideas about buying a land and build some little house just for us, because in the village it's really not the suitable. There is one more option in the village, we will show you guys in the next videos, but that's it. The bike looks like nice. There were 2 options of the colors, or actually 3. The one was this is the black one, there was the red one, the whole, like the plastics, everything was red, but I did not really like it much because I am already a foreigner here. Everyone is looking at me, and the foreigner riding on the red motorbike, I would be like a road sign. So I wanted to avoid people can spot me, so Gwen picked the black one. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, for staying with us, for supporting us, and see you in the next video.